KGO FM San Francisco.
Stereo 103.7.
The new rock in San Francisco. She's a honky-tonk woman, Stones. You're with Brother John and Nilsson on Love.
Well, in 1941, a happy father had a son, and by 1944, the father walks right out the door. And in 45, the mom and son were still alive, but who could tell in 46 if the two were to survive? Well, the years were passing quickly, but not fast enough for him. So he closed his eyes till 55, then he opened them up again. And when he looked around, he saw a clown, and the clown seemed very gay. And he said, I'd like to join that circus clown and run away. Well, he followed every railroad track and every highway sign, and he had a girl in each new town and the towns he left behind. And the open road was the only road he knew, but the color of his dream was slowly turning into blue. Then he met a girl, the kind of girl he'd wanted all his life. She was soft and kind and good to him, so he took her for his wife. And they got a house not far from town, and in a little while the girl had seen the doctor, and she came home with a smile. Now in 1961, a happy father had a son, and by 1964, the father walks right out the door. And at 65, the mom and son were still around. But what will happen to the boy when the circus comes to town?
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing out of key. Yeah. Oh, baby, how you like? All I need is my buddy. I say I'm gonna get high. Oh, yeah. What do I do when my love is away?
Does it worry you to be alone?
No, no. How do I feel at the end of the day?
Are you sad 'cause you're on your own?
I tell you, don't you say no more. Gonna get down and I'm ready. I'm gonna try. Keep on getting high.
Do you need anybody?
I need someone to love.
Could it be anybody?
All I need is someone that knows just where I'm going, yeah. Somebody knows just where I'm going, baby. Said I'm gonna make it without bread. Oh, I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna keep on trying.
Would you believe in our love at first sight?
I'm certain it happens all the time, yeah.
What do you see when you turn out the light?
I can't tell you, but it sure feels like madness. Don't you know I'm gonna make it with my friends? I promised myself I'd get back. Said I'm gonna try it with them too. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Could it be
Gonna take 'em on and on.
There were two. Joe Cocker with a little help from my friends. Nilsson did 1941.
When you get home, home away from your home from home. When you get home, home just seems like you're home. There'll be everywhere. When the evening comes, there's no one there. People watching as the sun goes right on down. Peace and quiet, there will be people miles around. When you get home, when you get home. When the evening comes, there's no one there. When you get home, when you get home, yeah, when you get home, yeah, yeah, home away from your home, I said there's no place like home.
When you get home. Terry Reid. American Dialogue, the sound of a nation thinking. What do you think about life? What do you think about music? What about hate? And what about love? Speak, and I may speak. We want what you think about anything. That's what American Dialogue is all about. A chance to be heard. A chance to express yourself to the world. Call now. HE1-LOVE. Dial HE1-LOVE. That's KGO FM's American Dialogue line in San Francisco. Use it. Join the sound of a nation thinking. Got something on your mind? Let's hear it.
Terrific.
Not unusual to be mad with anyone.
This is Tom Jones.
It's not unusual to be sad with anyone.
Move out with Tom Jones for the tops in musical entertainment. See This is Tom Jones Thursday night at 9 on Channel 7.
Stereo 103.7 KGO FM.
baby. It never ends when you've made your mind up forever to be mine. I'll pick up your hand and slowly blow your little mind. 'Cause I've made my mind up, you're going to be mine. I'll tell you right now, ain't a trick in the book, and now baby, oh, that I can find. Superman or Green Lantern ain't got nothing on me. I can make like a turtle and dive far. You're puzzling to see. Yep. I give you, you can just sit there while thinking on your velvet throne. Got all the rainbows so you can have for your own. When you've made your mind up forever to be mine, I'll pick up your hand and slowly blow your little mind. When you've made your mind up forever.
Hi, this is Brother John. We just heard Donovan and Sunshine's Superman. Babalu's got something for us.
There's a new face on the pop music scene these days. Somebody who was probably always there, but hidden and not taken very seriously, but who today is playing an increasingly important role. No, I'm not talking about Tiny Tim. The person I mean is the pop music critic. Now, critics have never been very important to the pop music scene compared to their influence on the literary scene, Hollywood, and Broadway. I guess maybe pop music just wasn't taken seriously enough to warrant deep thinkers spending time and effort to appreciate and understand what was going down. Very few people defended Elvis Presley's music in the 50s on the basis of art, but millions of people liked what he did and bought his records without being told he was good by a critic. However, the scene has changed, with pop music raised to the level of art by groups like the Beatles, and with all the newspapers and magazines that deal with the pop lifestyle and its music. Critics and reviewers are being pressed into service like helicopter pilots for Vietnam in order to help us understand which groups are doing what well and why. I recently read a long article about a group that's very politically oriented, a group whose music has never really turned me on. The critic himself wrote that he wasn't always happy with the music the group was making, but justified their failings and turned to praising them for their courage in standing up for their politics. Later, I came across another analysis of the same group. This critic didn't like them or their music and said so in short order. But one thing was missing. As far as I could see, he really didn't say why he felt what he did. Well, that's the way it goes with critics. There are two kinds. Those who tell you what they like and why, so you can make up your own mind, and those who tell you what you should like, in case you're too dumb or scared to do it for yourself. One of the movie critics whom I've most enjoyed reading over a number of years is Dwight MacDonald. He recently wrote an article in Esquire in which he gave a series of jobs that the good critic must fulfill. And now I see why I've always enjoyed reading his criticism. MacDonald feels that the critic should put the work in perspective for the audience. Let them know where it stands in the development of that particular art form, and then to decide what the particular artist had set out to accomplish, and tell you why or why not he feels the artist succeeded. Finally, the critic should let you know where his head is at, so that you can take his prejudices into account. MacDonald doesn't tell you to go or not to go to see a film, though he occasionally makes a suggestion. He tries to give you enough information on a film so that you can decide for yourself whether or not you want to go. And he provides you with enough background to enhance your appreciation if you do go. He knows that willy-nilly some people are going to enjoy movies that he doesn't like, and some will be turned off by the ones he does like. Now that's good criticism. Criticism which doesn't insult the reader by assuming that he doesn't have the intelligence and taste to make up his own mind. You know, you can tell people what you think and why. You can provide a key which will help some people understand things they hadn't gotten into before. And sometimes, not often, you can change their heads. But pop music is music that people like. A lot of people like. And whatever they know or don't know about art, people always know what they like.
Thanks, Babalu.
Could I keep you company? Could I keep you so happy? Can I make you feel really fine? We make love this time. We could make love so what do you feel for? It's hard enough to bear the thought in mind that now you're there and then you're gone. Let's get it on. Could I keep you company? Could I keep you so happy? Can I make you feel really fine? We make love this time. We make love so fine. You've never really tried to let yourself be satisfied. Now don't deny it until you try it. You've played the game so long, you think that life goes on and on. You better use it before you lose it.